Hi, it's Brenda, and I have some news to share. Wonderful news that kind of upsets me, but it is very happy news. It just makes me a little sad, kind of. But it really is fantastic news. I'm just not liking it very much. So, am I confused
Hi,
yet?
welcome to my channel, My New Me, where you get to watch as I try to make sense out of the chaos that has become my life and my home. How lucky are you?
Heathen has been found. Yay! If you knew what a huge relief that is to me, and how happy that makes me. However, he will not be coming to live with me. Boo. That makes me kind of sad. So for those of you who don't know or don't remember, because I'm sure you have other things going on in your life besides just memorizing my life, surprising as that is, I'm sure that's the case. But for those of you that don't know, Heathen was my cat. I've had him since he was born. He was Addie's friend. But he was, it's right about a year ago now, he disappeared on us. It was during one of my fun little hospital vacations. The boy thinks that when he was taking the garbage out, he then got out of the house on him. We think he went looking for me, but we never found him again. I put up notices everywhere that would allow us to. I became a member of and posted it on every single lost and found pet page, site, everywhere. I contacted every vet and shelter and rescue group that I could find in the area. Still no sign of him. I put a litter box on the back deck. I wore the same shorts and t-shirt for 3 days and 3 nights in a row and put them out on a chair on the back deck. We wandered the whole neighborhood constantly and still could not find him. And then when we were evicted from the house, I put a notice in every mailbox of our entire neighborhood with a picture of him, email, phone number, the whole 9 yards. I never heard a thing about him from anyone or anywhere. And throughout the very, very long cold winter that we had, I just kept hoping with everything in me that he had found a home and was not outside in the weeks of below zero weather that we were living through. But it's like I said, it's been just about a year now, and I had given up hope on ever finding him. However, I still regularly stalked all the lost and found pet pages or sites that I could find on the internet, and I found him. I could not believe that I found him, but I found him, finally. And this right here is the picture that caught my eye. I thought, oh, that's gotta be Heathen. The really funny part about it, though, is that the post was not even about him. It was about his neighbor cat that was missing. He just happened to be in the same picture as the neighbor cat. So I contacted the poster saying, I'm sorry, I don't know anything about your missing cat, but I wanted to ask about the other cat in the picture, which she told me belonged to her neighbor's daughter. So several long conversations later, she put me in contact with the owner of the other cat, and several long conversations with them, we realized that it really is Heathen. They apparently have a wooden deck on the back of their house that has a railing around it and is covered. Does that sound a little familiar? And around Thanksgiving, they found him on the deck. He sort of made himself right at home and claimed the deck as his. They started feeding him, and I guess he was pretty beat up. He had quite a few cuts, a couple of infections. It looked like he'd been in several fights. They took him to the vet. They got him all better. It's a single mom with a daughter that, I feel awful. She told me her daughter's age and I don't remember. It's like 10 or 12 years old. But the daughter loves Heathen, and Heathen loves the daughter. I friended her on Facebook, and I've been stalking her Facebook page. They bought him a cat tree. He has his own bed. There's a ton of pictures of him cuddling with the daughter, sleeping with the daughter, the two of them playing together. He just seems very, very happy. Now, of course, we all know that people always post the absolute truth on Facebook and never ever sugarcoat anything. All right, a little bit of sarcasm there. But she offered to let us come to their home and see Heathen, so that we know for a fact that he's happy. She also begged me not to take him away from her daughter, which I'm not going to. I don't have the heart to do that. If they're happy. We're kind of torn about me going to see them, only because I don't want Heathen to see me and think I'm going to take him back, and then I leave him and, be confused and not know why. My son has said that he'll go see him and make sure, just to put my mind and my heart at ease. But in all honesty, they've offered to open up their entire home to us. I don't think they would do that if what I'm seeing on Facebook isn't true. So we found Heathen. He has a wonderful new family. He's happy. He's healthy. I'm hugely relieved that he's not out in the wild fending for himself. The weird part about all this is they live about a 45-minute drive from us. So we think somebody picked him up and dropped him off somewhere, which is a horrible thing to do. So wonderful news. Heathen is safe and healthy and happy and in a wonderful home. Sad news, Addie and I won't see him again. But I guess maybe it's for the best. Thanks for listening. Take care and toodles.